So why is it that you wanted Mr. Matlala to come to your house?
Look, what happened is that I think it is, at that time, it was my son's engagement. And we didn't have many people there. I think it was something like 20 people. And it was mostly my son's friends and the fiance's friends. So the people that I had invited there was General Sintumule. Because I worked very close to General Sintumule, and we had a very good relationship with General Sintumule. And General Shibiri was coming back from China. I also asked him, called him and said, hey, I'm here and this is what's going, because I was alone. I didn't invite my friends because it was not about me. Now, as they were there, there was also, General Sintumula didn't come alone, came with General Tema. General Tema was the former head of the college, who is a very close friend of Miss Matlala, Ket Matlala's wife. As you can see, even in General Sintumula's own statement, now the supplementary statement that she just submitted, where she says she was introduced to a lady as Miss Matlala, then later was introduced to Mr. Matlala. Now, one of them asked me and say, Mr. Matlala want to make a turn because his wife is here. He must come fetch his wife. Do you mind? And then I didn't say I don't mind. The way I responded, it was after quite some time because I don't remember how, in what context it happened, but I then sent that message that said, care to make a turn, because remember, at that point in time, okay, like the former Minister Begikela said, the eyes then that looked at Kat are not the same eyes that look at him now. There was nothing wrong at that point in time that we could say there was a problem that we know of, that the man was under investigation, or he was just one of the people that we were used to. And me, in my case, I was getting used to him, but he was not my friend. So that's why I say I wrote that message and say that to make it a turn to me, it wasn't really a big deal.
So when you said ask Kat to make a turn, it was a friendly invitation for him to join you at the celebration?
Not necessarily an invitation, but because of the fact that to me, I thought they first wanted to check whether am I comfortable or not, because there were not many people invited. I then said, no, ask her to make a turn.
Okay, so it is an invitation.
Well, if it is what it is, then I'll accept it.
I want to be clear about this, because you send a message to Sergeant Nkosi, you say, ask Kat to make a turn, and he says he'll be there in 30 minutes. And your explanation is you're having a celebration and there was a request for him to come and join and to be present at the celebrations, right?
Not to be present, because remember...
What does make a turn mean?
He was expected to come, because he had to come fetch his wife. But then they were not sure whether he will be welcomed. That's when I said, ask her to make a turn. How I termed it, maybe, or how I put it, the words, this is how they came at that point in time.
I think I'm missing something. You said that you were informed that Mr. Matlala would be coming. Would it be okay?
Yeah, somebody would say, look, would you mind, do you want to come, and his wife is here, he wants to come. Do you have a problem? At that point in time, I'm not sure whether I responded at the same time or not, but I did give consent that he can come.
Okay, and so how long was he there for?
I never sat with Cat, not even for a moment. So I can't say how long was he there for. All I know is that I did bump into him, and then not more than an hour they were gone.
Okay, so he was socializing.
If you want to call it socializing,